So I was supposed to record this video to give you guys perspective of what I exactly mean by hard work. But as usual, our big corporations don't like us to record. So we did the next best thing. We're recording outside. My house. It's not really that exciting. I just did that to get a build up.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
But anyways, ended the last video with not even saying to be continued. I just said the work and I was gone. But like all faithful people like myself, I decided to make a part 2. So in the last video, if you didn't watch it though, I highly recommend. We spoke about the importance of finding your purpose and meaning in order for you to become a successful person. Okay, so now we're talking about hard work. It doesn't matter, as we said in the previous video, you gotta know which road you're going down, which makes it easier for you to stick in something for a longer time because growth comes with consistency, and that has been no secret in no secret timeline. If you work for the money or the reward, you'll find it's harder to stay consistent with something or set with something because there's many roads that lead to that. But you gotta find what's something that you find fulfilling, you find meaningful. So in this video, we're talking about the hard work. And let me say something, just because you're broke and don't have enough money doesn't mean that that's not your purpose or that's not your meaning. It just means that you got to work harder to start. Some journeys start with sowing the seed. Other journeys start with preparing the land. And other journeys start with finding your land. But just like the Moses story, it has never been about Moses' staff, but about Moses' purpose, which was freedom from the Egyptians. And that's what we saw. It was always about the journey, not the reward. Many of God's greatest men were the same. They had a purpose and they stuck to it until it came to pass. At this point, it should be easy for us to understand and see this pattern of hard work. It's simply a tool. It's regardless of where you're going and where you're starting, what really matters is how to use that tool correctly and when to use that tool. Letting purpose be your motivation and discipline be the guard to guard your meaning. You gotta believe your existence, but not at the expense of others' respect. You gotta respect your own purpose as if you were to care for another person. You gotta take your time seriously. You gotta respect who you are in the direction that you're headed. The world teaches outward service for inward acceptance. The kingdom teaches inward discipline through godly acceptance. It's funny because the Machiavellian mindset will always tell you that your guy, referencing God, is bigger than their guy up there. But their guy down here is bigger than God down here. And what's so ironic and funny about this saying is that they're the same people who are molded by the existence of their problems, while someone who has a direction and a purpose is rooted regardless of where the tide turns. This stark reminder should be a further principle teaching of why you're not perfect the way you are, but rather you have the potential to be great